Hello and welcome back to Natural Stone Outlet. Today we are going to make a comparison between two popular limestones, which is the Capri from Spain, and on this side we have the Moleanos fine from Portugal. So they're very similar, so we are going to explain a bit about what they have in common and what they have in terms of differences. So on this side we have the Capri, which essentially is a white colored limestone. The background is quite uniform, the white color is very uniform, and what you see are just these medium grain structures. So the grain is quite a little bit dark, brownish, and you can see it's quite uniform. So you can see, the dots pretty much, all over the surface in a more or less uniform way. So this is the Capri with a white background and this kind of medium grain structure. On this side we have the Moleanos fine, which is a light beige. Unlike the Capri, which is a white limestone, the Moleanos fine is a light beige limestone, but instead of having medium grain, it has fine grain. So what we see is the grain is not as uniform as the Capri, but instead you have a fine grain structure. So, if you look from far away, you don't hardly see any grain. So the Moleanos fine has a very uniform background, very plain color, not so much color tone variation. You might find some occasional bigger, larger shells, not too much, but some occasional ones. And finally you have these, you might find some occasional very thin, very discrete lines of calcite, like here and here. But apart of that, that's pretty much the Moleanos fine. So you can see that they are both similar stones. If you look from far enough, you won't see much difference, especially if it's outside with lots of sun. But yeah, one is a little bit darker than the other one. This one has a lighter, thinner grain than this one. This one is pretty much as uniform as this one, but they are comparable. So they are competitors in the market. They have different price levels for different types of finished product. But they are direct competitors and great choices of limestone. Thank you for watching.